Hey guys, welcome to my gaming channel. Rina the Wolf here, and welcome back to Jill's campaign of Resident Evil Remake. So let's just load up, and while the game is loading, I'm going to be completely honest and just say that most probably I'm just going to wing this whole section of the game. Because I'm absolutely clueless. So we have my favorite enemies here, hunters, and I'm absolutely lost. That's exaggerated, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. We will have a lot to do. Still in the mansion, and then in the underground section, which is completely redone, before we can go to the lab. When I was a rookie, this room was one of the rooms I hated the most. But I learned a lot. So we just push it all the way back. Push the button, run, 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 run. And we will need to be quick. Oh my god, I will need to redo it. That was a way closer call than I like it. So here we go. We have a battery pack here. Taking it. So we're going down. We have the first Doom book. You can read this diary if you want to. So this is how we get to the basement, and in the remake we need to go through the basement. So in the original we can just skip it with Jill. This is where I'm going to lose my way, I think. I'm pretty sure I should have pressed a button somewhere. Oh, boy. Stay put. So we will just run. Hey bud, sorry about everything. You were in my way. And this is how we end up in the kitchen. We will need to lure this guy over here. Oh, there's a dagger. Actually, I don't think we would need any more defensive items, but it's always nice to have some, you know, just in case. Stay down, bud. They don't want to hurt you. Look what you made me do. Okay, so this little room is pretty much the same as in the original. We have some ammo and, of course, the battery that we are going to use pretty damn soon. And we also have a battery pack here. And now I'm thinking a little bit, because soon enough we will need to get to the second yawn fight. Oh, there's a Crimson Head right over there. And that other guy is also a Crimson Head, so just carefully be as fast as you can if that happens. Crimson Heads are nasty. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going down and actually drop the shotgun. And I will need to get the grenade launcher. I'm taking the Magnum rounds, by the way. We are going to go back up to get the jewels. Making our lives slightly easier. I'm not saving yet, but I will need some inventory space here, so I'm contemplating a little bit. So I'm going to drop the book. Just in case, I'm going to equip the grenade launcher. And I'm going to go back up. And try to get the jewels. So taking the dagger, here is a document that you might want to read. Okay, so we have the yellow gem. Okay, hold on then. I will run a very quick circle here. Here we go. And now we go down and use the yellow. Just run. Sorry, buddy, you were in my way. I didn't want to do it, by the way. Okay. So, yellow. So we get the first ammo disc. And we will need to use the red jewel somewhere else. Now we are going to... Oh. But... Actually, let's go to the Itchy Tasty room so you can... get the file. The suspense, though, is amazing. So we have another battery pack right over there, but we actually don't even need to come into this room. Oh, buddy. Yeah, stay there. I don't want to hurt you, so please just stay there. Here's another one of Trevor's diary. So we don't even visit this room in the OG with Jill. But we have something in here that we will need, and that is this jewelry box, which is pretty annoying. Well, let's do it then. I'm pretty sure this one comes, yeah, here. Oops. Must be, no. It's just the punctuality that usually sets me up. See, so up. Because, geez, Capcom. Why? There's still not enough space there, I believe. So maybe like this, hopefully, because this is the puzzle that usually just drives me crazy. Here we go. What? Here we go. Finally, so we have another key here. Good. Now we are going to go back and actually do the yawn fight, which is not supposed to be too bad this time. Since we have a crimson head right over there, we are not choosing that way. We would need to go up anyway, so... So we will just go back here. We've been here before. And I'm actually going to load up the grenade launcher with acid rounds. It is going to be much more effective against Yawn. So here it comes. It's not supposed to be a very hard fight though. And just like in the original, Yawn lost its poison ability for some reason. I might be mistaken, but I think Yawn needs like either three or four acid rounds. Yeah, let's make it 4. I missed a few, but we have more than enough acid rounds still, which is good. So this is how we get the other Doom book. And we still have plenty of acid shells here. So actually we're doing good. Let's see. And actually we're going back the way we came from. And now I might need to think a little bit, because I will need a few things. I don't even know why. So we will go out. Actually. So what I'm going to do is we're going back to the safe room. This is why you should never hesitate when you know that you have a crimson head in the room with you. Luckily we're still fine. So here's another one, so we need to be quick about this one as well. But oh buddy, if I try to shoot you, let me, please. It happened only because I said we need to be quick. I'm actually going to do this. So we are going to wait, what am I doing? No, 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 no. No. You've had way more than enough of me. Stop. That guy is not a Crimson Head yet. Most probably it's going to turn into one soon. Okay. And... nice and easy. They are done in one acid shot. So... you might have noticed during the Yan fight that the grenade launcher is a little bit nerfed. The distance sucks. It's really bad. Okay, so I'm going to get the shotgun here. And actually this is the point where I'm going to save. I have no idea what I wanted here. And now we can go to the other side of the mansion because there is one more room to check. I'm growing a little nervous. First of all, we have the Black Tiger fight. I hate the Black Tiger fight so much. And the second thing is, I'm really unfamiliar with the new underground section. Best case scenario is that we'll be able to avoid Lisa. But we will see. So I used the shortcut here to get to that one last room next to the safe room. No hesitation. Okay. This is what we came for. And we also have a battery pack, which we are going to take. Right, so now we can drop the grenade launcher and get the Magnum instead. And we also need the crank. Okay, change of plans. I'm actually taking a first aid spray here because there's a snake that tends to hurt me, and I don't want that. I don't want to go down injured. So we are going to go down the same way as in the original. So we just need to insert the battery and use the crank for the sluice gate. And that's pretty much it. How do you keep doing that? Oh, wow. Okay, fine. As long as we are not poisoned, we are good. But of course we are. This has never happened. One caught me several times, sure, but two and getting poisoned at this part? Hell no. I actually like the original battery. I don't like this remake version for some reason. So here we go. No more waterfall. So let's go down. So this is where we will need the hex crank, but for now... I'm not taking the acid shells. So we have sort of kinda a elevator system here that was not in the OG. So if we open this lid, we will get the shaft, and soon enough we will get a cylinder as well.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Ah, poor Enrico. But this is how we get the crank, so... Just don't hesitate. If we run straight to the door, the hunter will not have time to react. Because as soon as they spawn, they're just like, ah! Or jump. And then when they miss, they throw a fit, so that's definitely our benefit. Okay, let's go. Do I have to drop anything off? Precision, right? The precision. Okay, you know the rule. Mwah. Well, here comes the Black Tiger fight. You. So being ugly Hey, you've never done that. Being ugly is not enough for Black Tiger. In this version, it gets a helper. But here we go. Actually, it could have gone way, way worse. So we take the survival knife, and that's how we get out of here. Okay, alright. So just like in the original, we need to use the crank here 3 times. Oh, this boulder didn't want a smoochie. I'm still gonna give it to it. Mwah. Okay, so this room is also a little bit different. We have a plate there now, and it will give the lady a spin. And here we go. We get the cylinder and we can combine it with the shaft. So this is our ticket out. So now we will need to go all the way back. And then there comes the part I'm really nervous about because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I didn't really practice that part, so it's gonna be either funny or tragic. Oh, wrong way, of course. All these years, and I still have no sense of direction. Okay, actually we can drop a few things off, like the knife, and we are not going to need the cranks anymore. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to take the books though. Okay, no, I'm really nervous, and you know what, actually I think it's better if I just save. Okay, let's take it. So here comes my least favorite part, because I'm so not familiar with this. I could have skipped him, right? Pretty sure I could have. Well, it is what it is. This game takes too much time. And I love it, but like the editing part and whatnot, it takes a lot of time and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so this puzzle is actually easy because if we examine this object, it will reveal the order. So the order is 4, 2, 3, 1.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
So here goes nothing. So I'm not sure about this whole thing, but I think we will need to check which direction Lisa is spawning from, and then we just run in the opposite direction. So here we go. So the thing is, I'm not afraid of Lisa. I'm afraid of hurting her. I don't want to hurt her at this point because she has already suffered enough, in my opinion. Will this crit fit? Please. So now we will need to run back to the elevator. Still trying to avoid Lisa. Oh, Barry. The thing is, I can't even blame him. Because I know already what's happened, but sure, it is a little bit infuriating, but I can't even blame him. Most probably I would do the same. If I was in his shoes. And I actually like how he is much, much shadier in the remake than in the original game. But also at the very same time, most probably it's because of the graphical upgrade, but he seems much more guilty, like, all the time. Come on. Like, and this was my very first impression when he saved Jill from the first trap room when she got the shotgun. He didn't even look her in the eye. Okay, so let's give it a try, shall we? Oh no. Okay, no worries, but we will need to pull that lever, this one. And now we will need to get back to the stairs. Will I have enough time? Maybe I would if I wasn't so lost all the time. Okay. Let's try again then. Ow. Lisa, please don't do this. I really, really, really don't want to hurt you. Okay, hon? Could have gone better, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. So, here we go. I think... Okay, so we have no documents here. Okay, for a brief second I thought that I saw something shiny. Okay. So we need to run, run, run. And we should not hesitate in the water because we have 2 snakeses there. Run, run, run. And we have this jewelry box. And we got the stone ring. This is the family picture of the Trevor family, and you can read a little bit if you want. Yeah, so in my opinion, Lisa's story is already set enough, so I don't want to kill her or hurt her anymore than she's already been hurt. So we're back in her cabin and we will need a few things here. So the books, yes. No. And actually I think we're pretty good. So we are going to combine the new objects to get the stone and metal object. And now we will head back to the mansion. We don't need to stress out. Lisa is not coming this way. Oh, shush you. We are going to face some new zombies on our way back to the mansion. Like we had crows over here and now we have 2 zombos, but here we go. They can be skipped easily. And we will need the other object as well. Actually, let me do it through the gallery. So we're back in the main hall, and I'm pretty sure I did not show this, but this was added to the game, and we need to use the... Huh? Really? Precision, huh? Yeah, she's down there. Alrighty then. And the other one. So we will face Lisa one more time. This is not going to be like much of a fight, because as I mentioned earlier, I don't want to hurt her at all. Honestly, I'm going to leave that to Barry. Which is nasty, I know. But in my opinion, Lisa has already suffered enough. In the past, like 2 decades. 3, actually. So here we go.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Sure.
Thanks, Jill.
So I don't want to hurt her. I will let Barry handle her, even though we could kill her. Once Barry shoot her enough, so she starts hanging down the edge, we could finish her off, but this cutscene actually adds more emotional damage, so... Poor Lisa. So, Barry?
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
So let's go. And actually, once we're down the lab, I'm going to end this section. I'm not sure if I need this one here or the... Yeah, okay, then the wolf. That's what I thought. I mean, sure, I could have examined, but... And down we go. I don't know why I ran a full circle. Okay, and this is where I save and get ready for the last section of the game. So guys, I hope you had more fun in this section than I did. If you like this video, please consider giving it a good old thumbs up. And if you still haven't, please smash that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, it means a lot to me, and I hope to see you in the last episode. Take care, cheers, bye!